The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Talibando in the building. My guy.
My guy, how you playing it?
Welcome to the show, man.
Good looking, man.
How's New York treating you so far?
Man, I love New York. I ain't gonna lie, fuck with it.
Really?
Trying to go get me a chopped cheese as soon as I leave.
Yo, why everybody from Detroit say that shit? I feel like this is like I think Jug said that to me. I feel like Vezo came right after hitting the food spot. I don't know what it is.
That's the thing about New York. It's just the culture. You gotta come out here, be part of your culture. You feel me?
What would you put me on if I came to Detroit?
Coney Island.
Wait, there's a Coney Island in Detroit?
Oh yeah, see, I forgot we in New York. Y'all got y'all.
Yeah, we got our own Coney Island. Yeah.
No, we got a restaurant, Coney Island. It's like a little, like how you said, it's probably like on every other mile down in every neighborhood, like a 24-hour spot. It's just like the bodegas kind of, but serve all type of stuff.
It's like a hood spot, or
yeah.
Okay.
But they got something in the suburbs too.
Okay.
But you know how it is.
Of course, I know how it is. So Coney Island is like a food spot.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fire.
Cool little spot. I mean, that's just on the Detroit culture side though. Like, go get you some chili fries and the Coney dog, stuff like that.
Something light.
Yeah, something like.
How's life been for you lately? Life's been going. It's been a lot going on for you lately.
Real busy. Been on the move.
So, you're with Empire. How long you been with Empire now?
About a half a year.
Half a year.
Yep.
I love Empire because Empire really saw what was going on in Detroit.
Yeah.
And like caught that early, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna scoop a bunch of incredible artists up from the city, and we gonna have them go crazy, right?
Yeah.
And I love that. Like it's like you, Ray, Peasy. Who else am I missing? Veeze. Oh, you guys got Veeze too?
Oh no. I don't think so. He ain't. Oh no, not on the.
I was talking about on the Empire side. Yeah.
On the Empire side.
But I think it's cool because I know like a lot of y'all have been coming up in this game together for a long time. Like I know you and Ray known each other for like 10 plus years.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to look at these like 10 years of you guys grinding in this music shit to where you are now, right? So during those 10 years of you and everybody else grinding, was there ever a point where you were kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this no more?
Man, see, I ain't really been doing it for that long. But so, nah, I mean, it kind of got to a point in life where, you know, when I first started rapping, it was kind of like tricky. Like, damn, I ain't know what it was about. Stuff started kind of getting shaky. Like, people, you know, the law started seeing there, all type of shit started happening. You like, just life get to happen and have you thinking about it. But other than that, man, the music takeoff kind of was good. When I dropped, it was smooth from there.
So when was your first drop? What year?
2018.
2018. Now, who was kind of like the push to get you, like, to start making music? Like, was that always kind of like your path? Like, how did it kind of, the music stuff first manifest for you?
Man, we had, really, I used to just be chilling. My homeboys used to tell me I should rap. Then we had started going to the White House studio with Ray up there recording. Easy, everybody up there recording. You know, we go up there, get it in for a minute, and then I started rapping. I did the freestyle up there. It was history from there. Yeah.
Because, you know, you said that they were already up there recording, like Peasy and Ray. Were they kind of instrumental into you finding your flow and your sound and your voice, too?
Oh, yeah, of course. They're very motivative when they come in when it's time to be in the studio. That's how a lot of my first songs with them just came on the strength, like on the start off.
On some family shit.
Yeah, family. We just in the studio. They really like, no, you got to rap now. You got a little flow, you can rap. Make you rap.
Right.
Get on the song with you.
Is it really like that in Detroit where it's kind of like that family dynamic with a lot of y'all? Because that's what I feel like I've noticed and a lot of people give y'all flowers for. Because, you know, not everybody always likes each other, but it seems like for the most part, a lot of Detroit artists, there is a sense of like camaraderie, unity.
Yeah,
like
for the most part, for sure, because most of the people like already knew each other before. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like I say right now in Detroit, it's kind of rare for people to start rapping and then start hanging together. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of it already was
already going down before the rap started. Yep. So you already know how that is.
Of course.
Well, that make it kind of simple. And shout out to my guy Gazi too about what you was saying. Come and scoop the whole city up.
Shout out Gazi.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Gazi.
It makes it simple, but it also makes it like it makes it more organic.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like you guys all, obviously not everybody signs the same label, you know, like Vezel's with QC,
Yeah.
Veeze is I think with Warner now, but it's not like all of y'all were kind of like put into like one label and they just threw like a ton of money behind y'all and it was like, oh, look at these like Detroit industry plans, because that's not what y'all are. Y'all, a lot of y'all have been making music for a while. You know, we talked about you started in 2018, Peasy and Ray before that, but it kind of shows like the organicness of it and like kind of like the Detroit sound, the new Detroit wave, kind of like saying 10 toes down, because when I talked to Vezel about it, it was like for a while he felt when he would come to New York, he told me that years ago that labels wouldn't be as open to that Detroit sound. Oh, yeah. But like he just kept going and all y'all just kept going, and then now it's kind of like that sound is infectious to the industry now. Like everybody wants to do the Detroit shit now.
Man, it's crazy. I definitely remember the come up of Detroit though, watching all the artists put in their leg work. I still was right there watching, listening to the music. Right. I'm still a fan of the culture myself, even with being in it. You know, I still love listening to the new music we drop. Right. Stuff like that.
What do you think it was that kind of finally caught on with the Detroit stuff too? Because like I like asking this to everybody because I feel like each artist has a different opinion. But like, you know, if we look back at like when, you know, like I guess at the time where Vezel was telling me about how New York labels, or like not, you know how all the labels are based in New York, but like the labels weren't as accepting of it to like now. Like what do you feel like changed? You just feel like it was like the context of the music, the beats, the flows? What do you kind of feel like made it more infectious now than, you know, I guess 6-7 years ago?
The people kicking down the doors, you know what I'm saying? And I think we already kind of had a nice flow. You know what I'm saying? I think the artwork definitely getting better, but I think what made us finally start getting our notoriety is probably our lifestyles behind the music, you know? Yeah. So I think it's more interesting just going back to how it used to be. Yeah. Straight finally just getting their time.
Also, I think like that Get Money music is like,
that's what I'm saying.
Very, I think it's like the Get Money music is a nice balance, like the drill music that's popular. You know what I'm saying? Because drill music is one certain way, but then like a lot of the music that y'all make is like, yo, we gonna go out, get some money.
How long you think drill rap got left?
How long do I think it's gonna last?
Yeah.
I think it'll last. Cause I feel like there's like that's like asking people like, that's like people being like, how long do you think hip hop is gonna last, or how long rock's gonna last? Like I think that if you listen to even like drill rap now, and then you kind of listen to like gangster rap from like the 90s, it's not that different. Not that different. It's definitely more descriptive now than it was back then. But there's a DMX bar, and I wish I could remember, but I think me and Wayno were talking about it, and it was like DMX talking about like stabbing somebody and like making sure that he's dead. Something like that. I don't misquote me on this. It's in my Wayno interview. Go watch the Wayno interview. But how is that any different?
What X do?
Yeah,
he
but like
stab somebody.
I gotta check. There's a lock, and there's a bar in a lock song. I'm gonna find the clip.
Recipes to X.
Recipes to the GOAT, man.
Recipes to X.
But
man.
there is I'm gonna find that bar. But there is like some very descriptive music that X was rapping, especially when he was rapping with the locks too. Yeah. So I kind of look at those type of songs, and then I look at like drill music now, and it's not that different. And I think drill music is always gonna evolve and change. Like I think I was talking to somebody. So the 4-1 kids from out of New York, they got that song "Bent" right now. That's kind of like a party song, and it's not really drill, but it's still kind of drill. Yeah. And I think that's just like it's the evolution. It's like
that's what I like too. I like the evolution of the drill.
Yeah,
I like the evolution,
where it becomes more fun too.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like when it can be fun with the drill. I love hearing it too. I like drill. Like, you know, if I can hear there's talent in it, but I hate it when it's just pure shoot 'em up, bang bang.
Yeah, you gotta like, but I think it starts a lot as shoot 'em up, bang bang. But then once people, you gotta find A&Rs who actually care about the kids. Yeah. And then once you get like the right people behind them, then it can become like Bent, which is the 4-1 song, or like the music that, you know, God rest his soul, Pop Smoke was making.
Yeah, Pop Smoke. We was talking about Pop Smoke earlier. Pop Smoke was super talented to me when it come to making drill music. I think he made it an art. You know what I'm saying? The way he did drill music, you could dance to it, you could party to it. The girls like it.
Girls love that.
You know what I'm saying? Literally. So that's an art of music.
Or even now, like out of New York, we have like sexy drill. So it's like Cash Cobain, Chow Lee, and then they make drill music, but sexy, like for women. You know what I'm saying? That women can enjoy. And like women are really the biggest music consumers in this shit. Like if women like it, it's gonna go. You feel me? So I think it's just about evolution. But like I think kind of going back to like the point about like Detroit, it's like again, it's part of like that evolution to where we are now, where it's like, you know, how drill has evolved over time to where it's become more mainstream and more accepted from, like, if we look at early Chicago days of like Chief Keef and all them, like I feel like the same with like Detroit, where it's like now the sound has kind of become more universal. I see New York artists getting on like Detroit beats. I see Philly artists get on Detroit beats, and it just kind of becoming more accepted and more like loved by everybody.
That shit crazy. The beginning of the Sosa wave, man, I was stuck since you said that.
You were still thinking about that?
Swear to God, that Sosa wave was crazy at the beginning of it, wasn't it?
Where were you when that? How old were you when that was going on?
I could tell you, I was in like when Sosa dropped Love Sosa. I think I was in 10th grade, something like that. 9th grade, 10th grade when he dropped Love Sosa. Man, I remember it like yesterday.
You're 26?
Oh yeah, I'm 27. I'm 27.
I'm 27.
I just turned 27.
Yeah, so we were the
March.
same age when that shit dropped. Yeah,
no cap, exactly. Man, I swear to God, all right. I remember going to get the camo trues, jean jacket. Fuck is you talking about? Shout out to my guy Sosa, man.
Does it still blow your mind that we're the same age as him too?
Yeah, still. I couldn't believe it then. Like, damn.
Because everybody's always like, yo, you know, like, because people be like, oh, artists are so young when they release now. Like, drill, like a lot of drill artists be young. But I'm like, we're older, but we forget that when we were 15 years old, we were listening to, or 16, 17, we were like 15 when Chief Keef came out. But we were 15 and we was bumping Love Sosa.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like, or don't like we were kids when that shit came out.
I love that shit too. I ain't gonna lie. I still can go back and listen to a couple songs of Love Sosa.
Absolutely, that shit's a classic.
Classic.
But going back to your music, so I noticed with like the albums and with the covers, you have like a Navy theme kind of with your music, right?
All the time.
So where did that theme come from? Like, how did you start to build that out with like all your artwork and kind of like part of your brand? It's become part of your brand at this point too.
Yeah, just really looking for something to bring. So you know, we Navy Wavy.
Navy Wavy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, a shout out to the whole gang. This really came together as a movement. And like I said, it's really just a musical thing. You needed something to push towards.
Right.
Sound good together too.
Like something to like a look to connect.
We moved like the Navy too, though. Don't like.
Well, you came with two people today.
Yeah, like
I
not
didn't really
today.
get the Navy feel.
Yeah,
I didn't get the Navy feel today.
We in New York. It's like a cool chill day on the radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so this is a calm day for you. Yeah,
you got to catch us in Detroit or on the regular move. You feel you'll catch the Navy. You'll catch the Navy feel like damn. Okay.
I'm coming to Detroit soon too. By the way,
you coming through?
Yeah, we gonna bring the show to Detroit.
Oh, stop playing! I gotta come get me a
on,
freestyle
man.
when you come to Detroit.
Yeah, we working on it. We don't got a date yet, but
Damn, that's too hard.
the Detroit run is definitely happening because again, like I love what you guys are doing, and I like amplifying voices. So I want to while, you know, you and the guys can come out here, not everybody has that opportunity. So I want to bring that opportunity from the city and kind of like bring everybody together and like, you know, and do that shit. But yeah, I like the Navy theme though, because it's like I want to see you move like the Navy. Which I'm sure people are gonna see that on tour with because you're
of course.
You're on tour right now, right?
We're about to go on tour.
Or it's about to start.
Yeah, 10-10.
With Veeze.
Veeze. Yeah.
Tough. How many cities?
I think it's 22 shows altogether.
Wow.
22 shows. Shout out to the whole gang of Worldwide. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Veeze. Big bro.
So, this isn't your first tour though.
I just did the one with Ray and Veeze right before this.
Yeah.
Mob tour.
I think it's crazy how like Detroit artists are always on tour too. I noticed that. Like y'all always got some type of tour going on.
Gotta get to the money.
That's what I'm saying.
That money,
But so aside from tour, like what are we currently working on right now? Like what are we cooking up? What type of shit we got on the way?
We got Pyrex Kid about to drop, man, about the end of October-ish. Something like that. We cooking up a date specifically for y'all any day right now.
Okay.
We pushing for it. New Overnight Celebrity just dropped.
Yep.
Fold, Usher. We just pushing it to the overnight, pushing it to the Pyrex Kid tape. It's about to be nice though. I work real hard on this one. It's like I say this gonna be the most versatile tape out of all the other tapes.
Why do you feel like this one's more versatile? Like what have you done on it that makes it that's giving it that or that will give it that feel?
Beat selection is the kickoff of it. One, just listening to the beats alone, let you see the elevation of the tape. Not just going through it. listening to the beats alone, they give you a vibe of their own. You know how beats talk to you?
Of course.
Yeah, so most of all my beats gonna talk to you as soon as you play it. I feel like it's a good beat selection. Nice flow. Tried a couple different flows on there. Nice one. I'm ready for the fans to hear it.
Who you got producing on it?
Man, I got a couple big producers on there. I got Pool Beats on there.
Tough.
Yep, I got Chase the Money on there.
Nice.
I got I think D-Mac on there, TNT. Shout out to all my Detroit producers I got on there too. I got Lil Rose got I think Lil Rose got 3 of them on there. Got three songs on there, maybe 4. Lil Rose do. I got 2 Side, did a couple beats on there, and I think of all the producer names off the top of the head, but I might got Ty Beats too. You know, shout out my guy Ty. And I think I got a Bass Kid beat on there too.
Tough, man. Nice little lineup right there.
Good looking, bro.
You got is it most of you on this project too?
Yep, I got I think 4 features on there. I got 4 features coming, 4 features. Okay. I'm gonna let it be a surprise though.
Right, overnight celebrities on this tape, or
yeah, overnight celebrity.
Do you feel like an overnight celebrity?
Nah, I still don't feel like no celebrity at all.
You just be going around feel like a regular person?
Yeah, I'm still regular as it get. I ain't no celebrity yet. I be trying to keep it cool on the celebrity side. We trying to be there though. We up and coming artists for sure.
I feel like that's a Detroit thing too. I feel like every Detroit artist who's come to On the Radar, no matter where they are in their career size wise, they just like, yo, I'm just a regular person, and I like that because I think that's what keeps y'all humble and then keeps y'all why people like y'all too.
If you come to Detroit though, you know you will really bump into all the Detroit artists outside. I ain't gonna lie about that. Most of the Detroit artists is gonna be outside somewhere just chilling. This club, that club, this restaurant, that restaurant. You know what I mean? It ain't hard to see us outside in Detroit, so it's nice.
That's fire, man. I'm coming to Detroit soon. And when I come to Detroit, of course, we going to do something out there.
Yeah, of course.
We going to bring the Navy.
Got to.
We going to go crazy.
Oh, man, I'm going to pull up with the whole Navy this time for you, too.
I like that. I'm going to show you some shit.
I'm
going to show you some shit that we did in Philly with, what was it? Armani White. Armani White came, and he brought, the whole Philly with him.
Oh.
And they did, his ad-libs on the freestyle.
Damn, that's too hard.
I wish I don't know a bar from it, but, if it was, midway through the bar, they would say the line.
Okay, yeah, like a old school Philly.
Smack DVD.
Yeah, I know. I used to watch Philly freestyles back in the day.
That's what he was trying to do. He's like, I'm trying to bring Smack DVDs to OTR, so we got to do something like that in Detroit.
Come on, man. Let's do it ASAP.
Let's get it.
I'm ready on that. Other than that, they got to make sure that Pyrex Kid gets spent. That's what we doing right now. We pushing that Pyrex Kid.
Pyrex Kid, October-ish.
Ish.
If you've seen this, it's on the way. I got y'all. I got the label. We good. It's on the way. It's coming. Maybe it's soon. Maybe it's coming later. Pyrex Kid on the way.
Yeah, it's coming soon, for sure. Be on the lookout for it.
Well, look, man, I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
Freestyle now by the time y'all see this, so go check that out.
Yeah.
Pyrex Kid on the way. Go check that out when it drops. Before we get up out of here, we have you rap. Anything else you want the people know, let the fans know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff. Now's the time to do it. This camera on the right here.
Let's go. Everybody, man, out there, come follow y'all guy on Instagram, _Talibando, Twitter, Snapchat, what the other shit,
Snapchat
man?
is mad funny.
I'm trying to tell them all the motherfucking social medias to follow me. I think I got them all. If I ain't got them, I got Dave set them up for me, so it'll be all right.
Well, look, make sure you go follow him. Go run up that freestyle. Pyrex Kid on the way.
Yeah.
Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, Talibando, Detroit, on the radar. We out.
Yeah.
Bow, my guy.